Hello and welcome to Bass Basics lesson number 8. Manny Bass here, your favorite bass teacher. And today I'm going to teach you how to harmonize the major scale. The heck? Sorry about that. Okay, so what do I mean when I say harmonizing the major scale, and how do we do it? And then how do we apply it? Okay, so major scale. Let's look at C major. C major has 7 different notes, okay? Or degrees. When we harmonize a scale, what we do is each of those notes, we're going to assign and play a chord over each of them. So there's a rule though. The chords that I'm going to play can only be made up of the notes from the same scale, okay? I'll say that again. To harmonize a scale, we look at the notes of the scale, and each of those notes or degrees gets a chord assigned to it. But the chords can only use the notes that belong from the same scale. Okay, so how do we know which particular chord to play over each degree? Well, we're going to use a technique called stacking thirds. Okay, so let's harmonize C major. Okay, so check out on top, right? I got the notes from C major. It has no sharps and no flats. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Now right below that, let's write the same notes, but starting on E. So E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Okay? Then we're going to do that again one more time, and right below that, we're going to start with G. G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay? Now, if we circle the first column, right, we got C, E, G. So that's from C's point of view, E is a major third. And from C's point of view, G is a perfect fifth. So we just created a major chord. What does that mean? Well, that means for every scale that you're playing, if it's a major scale, the first degree has to be harmonized with a major chord. So it doesn't matter if you're playing G major, if you're playing the first degree or the root of the scale, you can play the notes of a major chord over it. So C gets harmonized with C major. Now, if we start with D, right, circle those notes, that is a minor third. I'm sorry, a minor chord. So the second degree of the major scale gets harmonized with a minor chord, okay? Now let's go to E. So E, G, B, that is a minor chord, okay? Then we go to F. That's a major chord. Then we go to G, major chord. Then we go to A, minor chord. And finally, when we go to B, that is a diminished chord. Okay, so once again, for the first degree of the major scale, it gets harmonized with a major chord. The second degree with a minor. The third degree with a minor. The fourth degree with a major. The fifth degree with a major. The sixth degree with a minor. And the seventh degree with a diminished. Okay, so now how do we apply this knowledge? Well, check this out. Let's say, for example, I'm playing a song in C major. And let's say that the notes that it uses are C. Then let's say it goes to A. Then let's say it goes to D. And then let's say it goes to G. The 1, the 6, the 2, and the 5. Well, we know the 1 of a major scale is always going to be major. The 6 is always going to be minor. The second degree is also minor. And the 5th is always major. Well then, using those notes, here's what we can do. So now every time you're learning a new song, what you want to do is you want to sit down, you want to take out pen and paper, you want to write down the scale that you're playing, right? Then you want to write down the progression in terms of degrees that you play. And then after you do that, you want to write down what chords sound good or harmonize those degrees, and then create a bass line that uses those notes, okay? Okay, so now before we leave, one thing you can do that's also going to help you with ear training is to play the major scale, but harmonizing it, okay? Playing chords over it. So instead of doing, we're going to play it, but using the chords. So so let me do it very slow. First degree was a major, so then for the second, then for the third, then for the fourth, fifth was major, sixth was minor, and then the seventh was diminished. And then I go backwards. Okay, so thank you again for watching. I'm including a link with a little booklet so that you can have diagrams where I show each of the scales harmonized. All right, all major scales. All right, I'm gonna have a chart for you guys because you guys are cool. Oh my God, what is that? Mega Man is saying, if you don't want him to blow off my head, to please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Please, guys, I don't want to die. I have a daughter and a son coming. I don't want to die. Please subscribe to my channel. Alright, guys, I got no life. Alright, so again, thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Manny Based.